Hey guys, in this video, I wanted to show you how to make an extension for your waist bag or fanny pack or whatever bag that you have that uses webbing. You can obviously buy these extensions, but sometimes when you buy them, the buckle doesn't fit the existing buckle you have on your bag. By making your own, you get to decide, what color the webbing is, the type of buckles you use, etc. For most of my fanny packs or waist packs, they fit fine when they're around the waist. However, the strap isn't long enough for when I want to wear it as a sling. By adding an extension that is a foot or a foot and a half, allows me to wear the pack down lower so it's not as high up. So for this DIY, you'll need a couple of tri-glide slides at the very top. You'll need a piece of webbing or strap that is the same width as the current strap that's on your bag, as well as a couple of buckles. These are tri-glide sliders, and these are what is used to cinch up the strap as well as adjust it. They come in different sizes, so if you have a 1.5 inch or 38 millimeter strap, you'll need one that has interior diameter or width that will accommodate that. They come in a lot of different sizes and colors, and the most common ones are going to be 1 inch, 1 1/4, or 1 1/2. For the webbing, you want to get the size that matches up with your existing strap. So typically, like they're 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, as shown here, and they also come in different colors. For buckles, they come in a lot of different shapes, so it's very hard to find one that will fit exactly like your previous buckle that you want to extend. So what I would suggest is that you buy two, and this way you can replace the buckle that's on your existing bag itself and then allow you to create the extension with it. The buckle sizes are also dictated by the width of your webbing. So in this case, this is a 1.5 inch buckle, and it uses a 1.5 inch tri-glide and 1.5 inch um, webbing. So it really depends on how wide your original strap is on your pack or your bag. It's also a lot cheaper if you can buy it as a kit. It comes with everything you need, the webbing, it comes with 6 buckles, it comes with 12 tri-glides. So I was able to make extensions for a number of my bags. So it's actually quite cost effective, especially when you buy it as a kit. The bags I wanted to extend had straps that were 1.5 inches, so I bought the 1.5 inch combo set, or 38 millimeters. So for this particular bag, the buckles weren't compatible, so I removed them completely. So all I did was I cut off the buckle, then I use a lighter to melt the end so it doesn't fray. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tri-glide here. I'm going to put that in first, and this will help you cinch up the bag to make it adjust the length. So I'm going to do it on this side here just to show you quickly. And you just pass it through the slots there. I'm going to add another tri-glide on the other side. This will also help you adjust it on the other side of the pack here. Now with two tri-glides installed, we're going to put the new buckles in. Like I said, the buckles on the original pack wasn't compatible, so I decided to replace the buckle on the original as well. And this way I could create an extension that would be compatible and they would lock in. So here are two new buckles. One will go on the original pack, and you all you have to do is slide it in through the slots. Just go under and then over into the other slot, and then you pass the excess through the tri-glide here, and this will help hold it in place and prevent it from slipping. So as you can see, when you pull on it, it doesn't unravel. And we're going to do it on the other side as well. With the original buckles and tri-glide replaced, you can just use this as a waist bag. It still isn't long enough to be used as a sling for me anyways. So in the next step, I'll show you how to make an extension. So we're just gonna buckle it here. So you need to cut off a piece of webbing that is, it depends how long you want to make it, but mine is about, I guess it's about 1.5 feet, which would give me an extension of 1 foot because you need some of it to wrap around the buckle. So what you want to do now is just melt the ends so that it doesn't fray. So just use the lighter and just kind of lightly do that for both sides. Once again, we need a couple of tri-glides here, and we will go over and under through the slots on one side, and we will also do it on the other side. And this is how it should look when you're done. So back to the bag here. So what you want to do is grab one end of the buckle, and we're gonna, this is the part that will be the extension. So that will clip into here. You go under and over, and then you guessed it, through the tri-glide. And this is what will cinch it up and allow you to adjust it as well as hold it in place. Without the tri-glide, it will just kind of like loosen up over time. But as you can see, as you pull it, it does not unravel. So, and that plugs into there. And then the other side of the extension. And that's why it's important to get, for me to replace both buckles on the original pack as well. This way I know that they will be compatible and they'll fit into another. If you're lucky and they do fit, you don't need to replace the one that's on the original bag. So, but in this case I replaced it so it would fit. So now with the extension, I should be able to use it as a sling across my body. And if I wanted to, I could just use it as a around my waist. I just take the extension off and use it like just before. As you can see, creating an extension for your bag is rather easy. It just requires a few parts. This is good if the original strap doesn't adjust long enough for you to go around your waist, or you would like to use it as a sling across your body and there isn't enough length to it. You can just add a feet or two to it just to make it work. That is a really, really useful thing you could do, and for a very little cost as well, especially when you buy it as a kit and you could use it to make a lot of extensions for your other bags. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully you found it useful or gave you some ideas on how to extend the original strap on your bag so that you can wear it more comfortably around your waist or across your body as a sling. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.